Hello, I'm doing my persuasive speech on why students should wear uniforms to school. Have you ever been late to school because you couldn't find anything to wear and you realize that you've already missed half of your first period class? Well, school uniforms can help solve this problem. A school uniform is a policy when a district or school demands to wear a specific piece while attending school. Being a student myself, I have experience wearing a school uniform and the benefits that they come with. It has been debated for years whether public school students should be required to wear a school uniform. Being that school is a place for learning, I believe students wearing school uniforms would be the best thing for them by saving time and costs, providing equality, and most importantly, focusing more on education. While struggling to get ready in the mornings, being late to class is never fun. I believe that saving time and cost is important. You can save time and cost by wearing uniforms. Saving time, you already know what to wear in the mornings, so you can just get up and you already have just throw on your clothes instead of having to go through all your clothes and trying to figure out what you're going to wear for the day. Some schools usually keep uniforms secondhand. They may have a part in the school where you can go. If they're too expensive, you can go and get some from there, or you can always get secondhand uniforms from some stores that they may have if you can't afford to buy new ones. So there's always another way. Uniforms are cost effective. They are less expensive than purchasing new clothes throughout the year. I know some families, when I was in public school, my parents used to spend like $300 on each kid just for school clothes for the year. And it was so expensive, but I think by buying uniforms, your parents will save so much money, and it would be so much better for them. Today's society, students are more worried about their parents than school. Uniforms can help by providing equality within each other. Because everyone is matching, there won't be nobody picking on each other. Preventing bullying, because it will help prevent bullying because everyone is dressed the same. I know sometimes students will be like, oh, or some students will feel bad because that person's dressed really good, and it'll help because everybody will be dressed the same, and there won't be no problems. Students are tended to be distracted by others on how they are dressed. And this will help by focusing on education. This will eliminate distractions, and everybody will be worried more about school and be able to focus on school more, and not worried about how everyone's dressed. In conclusion, I believe students will benefit from uniforms in a lot of positive ways. They bring an image of success to teachers and students. Most importantly, your parents will be able to save money, and it will bring equality and help students focus better on schoolwork. I believe this is true. I attended private school my senior year, and that's when I had to wear uniforms, and it was so much cheaper, and I am the person who was late every single day to public school because I am so worried about how I look and how to keep up with the fashion, and I love clothes and everything. So it was so hard for me to get ready in the mornings, and I was always late. So being that I had to wear uniforms, it was so much better to do. And I did help with school and everything because I was on time, and I felt a change that wearing a uniform also helped my success in learning. So I hope this helps, and if you wear uniforms, I hope that you like them, and yeah, thanks.